Right. Tabitha! I wanted to give you guys a different view, so that's why I'm late. Gerard, what's up? Lori Brown, aloha. I thought I'd give you a different view. So yes, I am late. But it was all for you. Jennifer's in the house. Rob, what's up? Aloha. Look it. So that's why, Lori, look at my wall. See the water, sunsets, everything that brings me peace. The waves, the water, my kids. Here's my gallery wall. TJ, Aaron, what's up? Aaron, I owe you an answer. I just realized. I'm sorry. I'll get to you right after today. Okay, so why are we here? First of all, where's Bono when we need him? We have our rock star here, Jennifer. Good morning. We're here because we want to start the day as our best selves. That's it. That is it. That's why we meet in the morning. We carve time out to prepare ourselves before we face the rest of the world. It's that easy. And when I don't, Kristen and Tabitha, you guys have to meet. So you will meet on the retreat. Women, ladies, the retreat is on. It's open. It's marketed. And we lowered the prices to where you cannot beat it. Kat, what is up? So I'm going to introduce you guys offline. All right, take a deep breath with me. Today we're going to become limitless. Limitless. Breathe. I'm like vibing already because I just primed. We carve time out in the morning to prepare ourselves before we face the rest of the world. If we in fact want to be our best selves. Why? Because our brain, what do we know? Our brain's wired to go negative. So right now, put in the comments anyone that we're praying for, anybody that we're holding close to our hearts. And so we can all take our energy and send it that way. Mary is in the house. Our brain is wired to go negative. It's millions of years old, and it's wired to go negative because it keeps us safe. Nancy is in the house. Nancy's in Florida. Nancy, I got Bonita right behind me. I changed my view. A lot of these sunsets are from Bonita, one of my family's favorite places in the world. And Nancy's there right now. So send me a picture tonight, Nancy, of the sunset. And Gracie's in the house. She's out in Florida too. So our brain's wired to go negative to keep us safe. That's why it says, stay in bed, don't get up, don't work out, stay in bed, it's so warm. It's keeping you stuck. The good thing is that we're human and we get to switch that perception. So that's what we're doing this morning, is taking control of our thoughts and preparing to have a limitless day. And how do we do that? Because we know when the thoughts are negative, they start spiraling down and taking us down with them. And so when they spiral, when they stack, what do we need? We have to stop right away. They're right. You're anxious. You got to do something today. You don't know if you're going to get there. You don't know if you're going to get it done. You don't know if you can get it done. And then you start getting overwhelmed. Think about all those emails. Think about everything you got to do. And it gets so heavy. We need a chink to unravel it. Pick a thought of gratitude. Right now, close your eyes. Inhale. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. My baby girl's turning 16 next week. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful to start my day this way that I can choose. And I'm grateful for music because it always lifts me up. Pick a thought of gratitude and focus. Where focus goes, energy flows. End of story. That's how it works. Over and over and over and over again. John, what is up? So we pick a thought of gratitude, we focus there, we keep redirecting our minds there. We do the same thing in the morning, right here, right now. What are you grateful for? Put it in the comments. Let me see. Number 1. Number 2, what can you control today, what can you control? There's only 5 things that we can control. And I don't know if my shoulder's been torn since Pan Am. So it's been torn for like 4 years, and I haven't been able to have surgery. I just scheduled the surgery for January of 2024. I haven't been able to have surgery because I'm a single mom and I got to drive. Taylor will be able to drive next week, or next year. But why is that important? I do better with goals. Like when I have a goal, when I have nationals coming up, or I have Pan Ams, or I have any sort of swim meet, I am dialed in. Everything comes together. My movement, how I move my body, how I fuel my body, how my mindset is. I know how to do it with athletics. Now, since my shoulder's torn, I can't race. I haven't been able to race. Now I'm going to switch it. And in 5 weeks from today, here's what I'm going to ask you for your prayers. Mary's grateful for faith, family, health, and vibing high. Yes. And how are your nephew? How are your grandsons? How they do in cross country? Tell us. This is a little loud. Can you hear me? So I'm switching because I do best with goals. 5 weeks from today, Jarvis is in the house. I have my keynote. I'm asking for your prayers. This is a really big one for me, and it's a stepping stone for my speaking career. And that's what I want to do. That's what my heart is. To share these tools, to share my story so that anybody that is stuck realizes they don't have to be stuck anymore. So I'm asking for your prayers. That's what I can control. Today, waking up, there's 5 things I can control. So my whole point is that's my goal. 5 weeks. I'm in season right now. What am I going to control? I keep coming back to my breath. Belly breath. Put your hand on your belly right now. Inhale, belly's big or soft. Exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale. Exhale. All right. We're praying for Mary's grandsons. They're in track, not cross country. Inhale. Exhale. Those belly breaths. That's the first thing we can control. Guess what? We control those. We know it takes 7 breaths to take you from anxiety over to being aligned. From the sympathetic nervous system to the sympathetic nervous system. On a retreat, this is what Diane teaches. And then she activates your body. So mentally, the breath gets you back into stability, okay? Gets you back into an unstressed state of mind. 7 belly breaths. Not only mentally does the breath work, well, listen, that's what I have to do over and over because of my lower back. So last weekend, my lower back went out. It's never done that before. It was crazy. I couldn't move for 48 hours. Like crazy. It spasmed. What did I have to do? I went to see Diane. Diane's a healer. Diane is who is doing the retreat with me. She literally heals your body. Within 45 minutes, she had me relax, belly breathing. She activated my body. She gave me light heat on my back. And within 24 hours, my back was back to normal. Now and then you put me in the mix. And now I tweaked it again so I can feel it. It hasn't gone out. But all day long, I'm going to do what? Focus on that breath, that belly breath. When we breathe soft breaths, deep breaths with our belly, we stay in relaxed mode. We stay there. It lowers our blood sugar or blood pressure, our heart rate. It lowers everything, okay? Lowers the anxiety, lowers the overwhelm. So breath, belly breath's the first thing we can control. What's the second thing we can control? Our faith, Mary. We pick faith over fear every single time. So when that anxiety comes up, when the overwhelm comes up, because it'll come back. It comes up. Alexa, turn down the volume 10%, Gerard says. She really listens to me, just like my kids. When the fear comes up, we just keep picking up faith. Talk to your higher power. That's it. You don't have to have a formalized prayer. Just say, hey, Got me? Do you got me? I need your help. Talk to your higher power. Alexis is not working. Patrick's in the house. So every time fear comes up, you pick up faith. And who wins? Faith wins every time. Every time. Breath, faith. What else can we control? What we put in our body. I haven't been controlling this. So I'm back. I'm in shape, right? I'm watching what I ingest, what you put in. I'm fully supplementing now, pre and post workout. I can't wait to see where it leads me. I haven't done that in 2.5 years. What you put into your body is what you get out. So supplement, treat yourself right. Fuel that body. Molly's in the house. 10. 5 high, baby. Are you swimming in California? Gabby, what is up? And listen, today is really important. All of the planets are in alignment, whatever that is. Mercury retrograde, or we are manifesting today. This is the single most important day of the year, per Bridget Goggin, my sister-in-law. She told me that last night, or she told me that over Easter. 5 high is super important today. Get your intentions today and put them into the universe. And what are we doing? We're controlling the 5 things we can control. Number 1, our breath, belly breath. Number 2, faith. Keep picking up that faith. 3, you're going to watch what you ingest, what you supplement, how you fuel your body. Because what you put in is what you get out. So if you put garbage in, you're going to feel like garbage. You put greatness in, you're going to feel great. 4th thing we're going to focus on is our movement. How are you moving your body today? Kimmy Murray, my cousin's in the house. Move that body. Getting after today. Let's go for it. That's Bridget. 4th thing, move that body. How are you going to move it? When you move, you create energy. When you create energy, you have momentum. When you have momentum, you're moving forward. When you're moving forward, you're productive. When you're productive, you're happy. End of story. Move the body. 5th thing you can do is control this mindset. We're going to do it right now. We go back. Negative. Gracie, what's the chink we need to unravel? Pick a thought of gratitude. The chink. Go back to number 1. What is it? Breath. Hand on belly. Your breath will disrupt your thoughts. That's it. End of story. Here we go. Close your eyes. Lengthen. Raise the crown of head up. I dare you. I want you to really do this. Inhale through the nose, all the way through the nose. Belly soft. Second inhale when it gets to your heart. Exhale. I dare you. TJ, I dare you to exhale louder than me. The magic's in the exhale. Inhale, draw the air all the way up through the soles of your feet, up through the inner thighs. It goes to the back of the glutes. It wraps around your core. Second breath when it gets to your lungs. Belly's even bigger. Tilt the chin back, tongue comes off the roof of your mouth. Exhale. Inhale again, all the way up. Breathe it all the way in. Second breath when it gets here. Exhale. Let those shoulder blades drop. That's number 3. Inhale. Breathe in the Florida air. We got a lot of people from Florida. Kimmy, Nancy, Gracie, all the way up. It's super hard to hear over the music. I'm sorry. Alexa, lower 5%. Second breath when you get to the heart. Now we can't hear it at all. Exhale. You don't need to hear me. Just breathe, baby. Inhale all the way up. This is number 5, right? Gets to your lungs. Second inhale. Tilt the chin back. Exhale, drop everything. Last one. Belly breath, hand on belly. Inhale, belly is soft. Second inhale when it gets to your lungs. Tilt the chin back, relax tongue, blow it out. How do you feel? A little bit tingly? A little bit tingly? Let's go. That is it. Inhale again. We're going to do one more. Draw everything in. Second breath when it gets to your belly. Exhale. We are back into alignment. Now. My shirt says limitless, overcoming mediocrity. I want to call my two Alaskan beauties, Tammy and her beautiful sister. What do we say? We are not meant to be average. We were not born to be average. I know you weren't, and I know I was not. But how do we step above? How do we level up out of mediocrity, out of being average? We empower our mind. How do we do that? We don't wait for somebody to tell us. We take action right now. Every single one of us has all of these tributes, all of these characteristics. Put them in the comments. The I am statement is the most powerful statement that comes out of your mouth. We are going to practice it here. You're going to say it with me, and then you're going to repeat it all day long. You're going to remind yourself of your greatest strengths. Because if you don't, who will? I don't know about you. It comes down to me. So let's go right here. The I am statements. Karita just lifted everybody up, and now she's here with us. Let's go, baby. Inhale. All the way up through the soles of your feet. Second breath when it gets to your heart. Exhale. Here we go. This is our intention. All the planets are in alignment right here. I'm beautiful. Repeat after me out loud and with emotion, with conviction. I am smart. I am strong. I'm powerful. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm generous. I'm giving. I am enough. Put them in the comments. Put your I ams in the comments. Thank you, Kristen. I am confident. I'm passionate. What's up, Stonehaven? I choose to shine, Lord Brown. Thank you. What does that mean? I am vulnerable. I am authentic. I am transparent. And when I choose to shine, I give permission to everybody around me to shine. I am smart. Yes, I am. I am intelligent. I am wise. I am enough. I'm powerful. I am funny. I'm creative. I'm blessed. I'm a miracle. I am priceless. I'm amazing, awesome, and I'm sexy. And we say that 2 times. So we never, ever, ever forget it. I am sexy. I'm wealthy. I'm confident. I am an athlete. I'm phenomenal. I am a miracle. I know I am, man. I should be dead. But I'm not. Here I am. I'm resilient and I'm relentless. I am fierce. Did I say this one? And I never, ever give up. I don't know how to give up. Thank God. Because when I fall down, I fall backwards so I can look up. And when you can look up, you can get up. Let's go. I fall down over and over and over again, and I always get back up. I'm exuberant. I'm excited. I'm worth it. Give me some more. I'm a boss, a warrior, a champion. I can do hard things. Thank you, Kristen. I can do hard things, and they are worth it. Hand on heart. I'm exuberant. Inhale. And I'm a badass. So I know when life comes at me, because it's coming at me. It's coming at me. If it's not in 2 minutes, it might be in 2 hours. It might be in 4 hours, or it might be in 2 days, but usually it hits me every day. Boom. I'm going to fall down. I'm going to get back up, and then I'm going to roll my shoulders back. I'm going to straighten them. I'm going to brush them off, and then I'm going to straighten this tiara. And remember the staple gun? If your tiara keeps falling and you got to keep straightening it and it's falling and you got to keep straightening it, you borrow a staple gun and you staple that sucker right to your head. And you get up and you roll your shoulders back. Aaron, I am kind, musical, and I can do hard things. Yes. And then you take a deep breath in the midst of your flipping challenge, and you may be crying, and that's all right. And you may be struggling, and that is okay. And you remember who you are and what you stand for, and then you walk right through. You walk right through to the other side. Patrick! You walk right through to the other side, and the other side, that's freedom. That is the freedom. Because life is brutal, right, Mare? It's brutal, and it's beautiful. And these two worlds collide and form a beautiful life. And guess what? It is so damn worth it. It is worth it. And so you walk through that challenge, you come out the other side and you grab it. And it's yours. And you own it and you claim it. And you realize, yeah, I can do hard things. And it is hard, but it feels flipping good. You walk through the other side. We have we have a great reading, and then we have a quote from Rob. And then we get to get on our way and have a freaking killer day. April 11th. Is it still too loud? Alexa, lower 10%. Nothing. I got nothing. Did you hear her move? She's not listening. Okay. A Woman's Spirit by Karen Casey. I can have my way more often if I have more than one way. Stephanie Abbott. We find ourselves doing battle with the world if we turn every dispute into a confrontation. Seldom do any two of us see something that is seldom do any two of us see something in exactly the same light. This diversity is what makes life interesting. It makes it rich and it makes it educational. If any one ego dominated how all of us perceived each incident, life would be boring at best. What is up, Marty? Liddy. Didn't I say that, Liddy? It's 4/11. I'm on 4/11, April 11th. It is the 11th, right? When all we want is our own opinion to dominate. Here we go. Whether it's over what to eat, what movie to go see, what to do today, perhaps it's merely human to want our ego in charge. Or maybe it's only true of people as insecure as us. Maybe only insecure people want their ego to be right. I don't know. I definitely know that I want, when I get stuck in wanting to be right, I go downhill. We are in the right place and we can change. We can learn to let others be right too. There are many reactions to any situation. Our own way will serve us occasionally. Occasionally, we're right. Our own way will serve us occasionally. We have the opportunity to learn alternative responses, also our call to action today. There are many ways to interpret my experiences today. I will be flexible and occasionally look from another's vantage point. Boom. So be open. And today we don't have to be right. We just have to be present. Here is I have two quotes and I cut one of them off. So we're going to read the other one. Thank you, Rob. We're going to be open today. We are going to listen and we are going to hustle, grind, execute, and dominate. Boom. You got shit to do. Get out there and go do it. Hustle, grind, dominate. Hustle, grind, execute, and dominate. Let's go be awesome today. Let's go step into our greatest strengths. Let's go be the women and the men that we were born to be. Let's step into our greatness right now. Let's end with the serenity prayer and get out there and go be great. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Boom. Go have an amazing day. I will see you next Tuesday. Please keep Taylor in your hearts. Sweet 16 next Monday, the 17th. Please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. I'm holding all of you guys close to me and sending you prayers. I know we're holding Tabitha's parents close to us. Anybody else, put it in the comments and we will hold them and breathe healing energy towards them. And you remember my Kimmy, my retreat, get in touch with me and I will send you the link and tell you all about it. Prices are at an all-time low. They won't go any lower. And would be honored to be there with you. Oh, TJ, Sober Gay Guy. Great podcast. I just listened to one yesterday. Gets you out of your head, connects you to your spirit, and empowers your life. TJ, put in the comments your podcast. Please, please, please. All right. Peace out. I love you guys. I am honored and humbled to be here. Let's go have an awesome day. You feel like it? I do.